This video really made a mess.
Hello, if you don't know me, I'm Emily and welcome to today's video. If you hear crying throughout the video, it's because of this. This is Loki. I recently posted a video all about him. He's crying for attention. Unlike my other cat who makes cameos in the video, Marco, I'll show you him if he comes in. This little boy won't stop crying. Not for a bad reason, it's because we separate their food and his food is in the bedroom. So I'm in the bedroom, he thinks dinner time. It's not dinner time yet. Anyway, welcome to today's video. This is kind of inspired by a few videos I've seen at the moment. People are making like these de-influencing you videos and like de-influencing you from making TikTok buy you these things. And I thought I'd kind of like to do my own anti-haul actually, but of clothes that I desperately need to get rid of that I've been holding on to for years. There's Marco. Yeah, so I thought we could do our own kind of anti-haul and I can show you all the clothes I'm getting rid of rather than all the things I bought. I think like overconsumption and buying lots and lots of new things is becoming like a bigger problem nowadays, because on TikTok, like, not that I use TikTok, but from what I'm seeing, like, the shop is prominent and it's actually like buy, which is like good, treat yourself and all. But also I think that like we feel like we need to hang on to clothes, or like we need to have all the newest things because everybody else does, and that's not necessarily true. For me, I haven't got rid of these clothes yet because a couple of years ago, kind of before I really started posting on my channel more, I went from like huge tomboy and insecurities to working on my mental health and in my like kind of feminine era. So a lot of these clothes I brought back then, but they just don't fit me anymore because I was 18 when I started to buy these clothes and I'm 22 now, so my body's changed, I've grown, which is amazing. So I thought this would be a nice like goodbye to my clothes, to just do an anti-haul of the stuff I'm getting rid of and why, and maybe it might inspire you to do the same if there's anything you've been hanging on to for like a really long time that you don't need anymore. But one of the things I struggle with is like my sentimentality, how sentimental and emotionally connected I feel to objects. Like silly things like hoodies, jumpers, like to me it's a big deal. So these clothes aren't just like, oh, it's a top that I don't care about. Like a lot of the pieces that I'm having to give away or donate, like I I'm really emotionally connected to, and that's why I haven't let go yet. So yeah, it's emotional, but I thought at least I have this video to see them, because I'm kind of transitioning like the older I get style wise, and I'm thinking more about comfort over aesthetic. Like I still like clothes in the aesthetic of kind of cutes and pinks and, you know, my pushing, kind of changing aesthetics and things that I kind of changing like the way I used to like wear outfits that really overstimulate me. Like I do enjoy wearing lots of necklaces and lots of rings, but I'd wear loads of necklaces, layers, rings, belt. I mean, I always have a belt. But it was very overstimulating for me to wear so much stuff. The second I get home, like I rip my jewelry off, and after this video I'll probably take my jewelry off. And I'm kind of playing into more, I want to be comfortable in the clothes I wear but also look good. So the two categories of things I'm getting away is things that don't fit and things that I just won't wear because I don't find them comfy anymore. So yeah, let's get into it. This pile is huge, by the way. I'm essentially donating everything I've ever had. This is a lot, but I don't wear any of it, and if I do, it doesn't fit me correctly. And I'm holding on to it and wearing it rather than just replacing it. Like, oh, if I get rid of them, then I'm opening space to invite more in, if that makes sense. So yeah, this is the pile. I'd rather have the room and like need to invest in new clothes. It's been maybe 3 years since maybe over 3 years, maybe 4 years since I've really started to like invest in new pieces. So I think it's a time for me to get rid of these things that no longer serve me. I've got now 5 piles of individual things. We've got a skirts and dresses pile, a tops pile, jumpers, trousers, and like stuff that's broken. So we start with the stuff that like is really broken and doesn't fit anymore. Literally just got some like plain black trackies. Don't really need to see them. That are just so broken now. They need to be gone. This is the thing that hurts me. The second thing that hurts me the most to get rid of. But this t-shirt is my actual favourite t-shirt and I've worn it in so many videos. It's the most nicest sensory material, thank you Loki for holding it, to wear. But this year, my last visit to Scotland, my cat decided he was going to rip my t-shirt open and there's a huge hole in the front. Now I don't know if it can be saved, so I'm not going to get rid of it straight away, but maybe it can be sewn up. But I am really heartbroken about maybe having to get rid of this t-shirt. This is kind of in the maybe pile though, because it really is my favourite thing. I'll start with trousers. So my rule has been, if I haven't worn it in like this year, if I cannot remember wearing it this year and I wouldn't think to like put an outfit together with it, then I'm just gonna donate it or try and sell it, because it's just hanging around otherwise and cluttering up underneath. I store my clothes under my bed and it's just taking up all this room, and I don't think, oh, I can't get new clothes because I have so many that I don't wear. So fix them and get rid of them. First thing is these cargos that I actually would wear if they fit me. They have my old logo from a job that I worked on them. I did steal them. These really nice set of cargo trousers. They fit really well. Snatch, make your bum look amazing, but they just don't fit. I cannot get them around my waist and they squeeze my thighs. So unfortunately, they have to go. The next thing is this pair of shorts. Like, I've had these forever, I've outgrown them. They are meant to be like men's shorts, baggy, but now they're just tight and almost like leggings. And I kind of realised they're like cycling shorts, so I'd rather get cycling shorts than like shorts that fit that way, although they're not. Makes sense. The next thing is my first pair of baggy jeans. Now, I wore baggy jeans when I was a lot younger, and then I went for a skinny, only skinny, and then a mum jean phase. And these are my first baggy jeans. And I bought them a few years ago. Hated them. Not gonna lie, I hated them. And then last year, I put them on once, and I just fell in love because my favourite jeans died. And then I kind of just wear things to death. I'm a chronic outfit repeater, and I think that that's okay because I have a washing machine, so why not? I think it's just like a comfort thing, but I really love these jeans. They just don't fit my waist. I do have a little clip of me trying them on.
When trying these on, I was genuinely shocked because like a couple of months ago, I could not even do them up. They do up, but it's quite a squeeze, and it's just, you can see me testing them. Like, I'm just
But I can
not
do them
comfortable
up right now, but I know that they do get quite uncomfortable, you know. I think they're ripping. I was saying goodbye to them for a reason, and they do fit, but there's no room in them, and they kind of just make my little belly stick out to an uncomfortable level. And if I went out for a big meal, they wouldn't fit me. Unlike these ones, if I don't find them comfortable, then I don't want to keep hanging on to them. I would rather replace them. I'm probably gonna say that a lot. This video, the next one is also a staple from my closet that I really don't want to get rid of, or wardrobe should I say, that I really don't want to get rid of. But they really, I'm not even kidding, I have to wiggle them on. It's these black shorts from Bershka. I have and the pocket's broken on them, but it's not beyond repair. So I'm gonna see if my sister's interested, and if not, I'll try and sell them. They have seen a lot of love. I just cannot fit my bouquet into them anymore. Yeah, end of the year, and we need to embrace new things. So cleaning and refreshing my space, and just because I'm getting rid of these doesn't mean I'm not going to have something I love just as much again. I still got jumpers, I still have clothes. The next thing is something I picked up in a charity shop, and I love them. And they look good on me, but I just don't ever wear them because I think I like a simpler outfit, and they're just quite bold. So they're these like jeans, right? And it has all the star signs, and they look so cool. I mean, I have worn them out. They're a proper statement piece, and they are like purple. I don't know if you can see it up close. And I'm sure people will go crazy for them. But I don't know. I got them for a few quid. The button was broken. I fixed it up, and I wore them a few times, but they're just not me anymore. Like, I like them, and they're definitely my colour, but they're so bright. And I haven't worn them in like a year, and even when I wore them, I was kind of forcing myself to wear them, and I didn't feel like comfortable. And just because they're cool doesn't mean I need to wear them. I'm not trying to prove anything to anyone. And the last one is something I haven't worn in ages. I used to wear all the time. These are my cow jeans. Realistically, they just don't fit me right anymore. They make me feel like if I get bloated, they're like really uncomfortable and painful. I think their size is too small. They are very cute, and I wore them a lot back in the day, but I can get new cow trousers if I really want some, you know. I think that it's important to grow. It's really sad. What I was saying is yesterday I got really emotional and actually had a cry about having to get rid of my clothes, but I know it's for the good, and all these clothes that I'm getting rid of, like when I first bought them, was so important to me in my development and like my finding myself. But I think it's just nice to think, wow, I've grown even more and I can find more pieces I enjoy. And there's loads of stuff I'm still hanging on to, but if it doesn't fit me, then it's okay to get rid of it and buy something in a new size, which I think is really important to remember. Let's do t-shirts now and speed run. This black like little vesty top, I have other little tops like this. There's a mushroom one that I still love and wear all the time. This one I haven't picked out in years to wear, so donate. Next one is, it's actually kind of sad. Okay, I don't listen to K-pop as much as I used to, but I used to listen to K-pop like every day religiously, and it was very important to me. I mean, it still is. I still love to see all the concerts live, and I still really respect this band, and they have been a lot to me. It's a Stray Kids, but it's not an official t-shirt, and the material is really uncomfortable on my skin. As much as it's cute, I just don't like the material. Same thing goes for this top. It's very cute. I used to wear it all the time. It is also covered in stains from when I used to wear it as a Starbucks barista, but it's like this Bershka, like fake anime top. Quite masculine. I think I'm going back into my feeling more comfortable in myself to dress more feminine now. If you watch my channel or go back, you'll see a lot of back and forth, and the beginning of this year I literally had having an identity crisis in my bathtub. See my video in the future where I'm feeling a lot better and like the progress I've made. I think it's important to show the happy and the sad and just the normal bits of life. So yeah, I definitely think my style is changing. I'm starting to really become more comfortable in myself. Okay. On top of this, speed run of t-shirts. This one, very cute, only got it recently this year. Honestly, my boobies be popping out the bottom of it, so we can't have it. But it's very cute, donated by my friend Lauren. I've got my love out of it. I'm sure somebody else can get it too now. Another one, this is very sad. I love this top, this kind of style t-shirt. Suits me so well. But from a couple of years ago to now, my boobies don't fit. My boobies too big, okay? Sorry about it. They aren't fitting and they're popping out the bottom of it, so it needs to go. Same with this amazing layering classic H&M, bought it years ago. has looked good on so many outfits, but that ain't fitting me no more. And that's okay. So he has to go. This one, incredibly cute, gifted by Lauren. I thought I'd wear it. Material feels absolutely horrible on my skin. Oh my god, get it off. It does not feel nice. So unfortunately, haven't worn. Has to go. Very sad because I would rock the hell out of it. Next thing. This. Very cute. I actually used to wear this with these jeans as a little combo. Looked really good. Kind of felt like Barbie in it. Gifted from my friend Daisy. I've got my wear out of it. It is very cute, but I really don't enjoy long sleeves on t-shirts too much. More on jumpers. Long sleeve on t-shirts kind of makes me uncomfortable sometimes. So it's going to go. And another one goes with my brown cowl trousers, because I kind of buy things in outfits rather than just like pieces. I always buy something with an outfit in mind, so this was the fit with a hoodie that I got rid of ages ago because I didn't find it comfortable anymore. And yeah, this top, yet again, my boobies do not fit, so we're gonna say goodbye. And it's really emotional because all these clothes are so cute, but they just don't fit, so they need to go, and that's okay. Next things, skirts. Now, weird thing. I used to wear a skirt every day. I did adventure sport. I was climbing and kayaking, and I was going through my ego, like femme baddie like vibes. Okay, I was wearing skirts. I was wearing chokers. All to college, literally not relevant to my course at all. I'd have a change of clothes for climbing, but I was like so obsessed with my clothing and fashion. I was literally like wearing full-on fit to college every day. I still do that now, but more in a comfy way. Not to college, I'm not in college, but you know what I mean. I love a cord, but I was cording skirts a lot, and my body has changed. I've got more curves now. Like, I've always had a little bit of curves, but I'm like more curvy and more like, I don't know, an adult woman body, because that is what I am. So the way skirts fit, I think they look cute on me, and I like, from an outsider's perspective, they look good on me, but I don't find them comfortable the way they fit my body. I'm actually really enjoying like milkmaid style dresses.
This is a quick example of a milkmaid style dress, or the dresses I'm talking about. I tried these on and ended up keeping a couple of these that I own.
Dresses that are a bit flowy, like tighter on top and then flowy on the bottom, and having a skirt and then a top, I don't know, I just found it uncomfortable. And for the way my body looks right now, like, I don't necessarily find it flattering on myself, even if other people find it flattering me, and that's okay. I don't need to dress for other people. So I found this in a charity shop, and I've worn it a few times. It reminds me of like cinnamon roll, because I've got a cute cinnamon roll bag. It's not about right now, so I'll put a photo of it, but I got a cute cinnamon roll bag it goes with, and a blue top, and that little white like strappy top I'd wear it with, and it was giving and very cute. But I just don't find skirts comfortable, and I don't opt towards skirts. I'm really coming into my dress era. Would enjoy it way more than I do. Same with this. Last Christmas I bought myself a skirt because I was kind of in denial. I was like, no, it's fine. If I get a white one, I'll like it because it's plain. And I never ended up liking it. Just this, especially the way this sits on my hips, it's very tight, and then I've got like big hips, I guess. So it kind of sits out and rises at the back. It just is very uncomfortable and really isn't, it's not the one. The next one is a dress that I got, my partner bought me because we were going out. I didn't pack anything to go like out because I'll be honest, I don't really go out a lot. I kind of prefer cozy in date nights or things. And we went for a big meal like 2 years ago now, and it was when I was traveling up to Scotland, like on the coach on my own, so I just never packed like going out kind of fancy meal clothes. So I got bought this dress, and I just tried it on, and I literally had to squeeze my body into it, and it didn't zip up. And I just, the look on my face, oh my god, I accidentally took a photo I might add it in, I might not, so you might just get the audio of what it looks like rather than the actual photo. But the picture of me like trying this dress on, I'll show you. It's just cute. I think it was from H&M. It's got like a little slit. But that slit is literally up where my butt is now. Like it doesn't fit, and it hugs my body in a very nice way. But I was using, we don't have a mirror right now, so I was using his iPad thing as like a camera and if you move too quickly, like it's like on a sensor, so like it takes a photo. And the photo of me, oh my gosh, trying on this dress is like my body looks, my face is actually like, so you can tell I'm not comfortable, and even if it makes me look good, I don't feel good, and feeling good is kind of more important to me now than how I look. I'm not putting, the people say beauty is pain or whatever, I don't believe in that. I feel like being authentically myself makes me way more prettier than me trying to look, not how other people want me to look, but like to fit in, I don't know, looks wise. Okay, this is actually though, talking about things that like hug my figure or make me a bit uncomfortable. I had this video and I made a bimbo, what was it? Bimbo core thing? Anyway, I wore it in that video and I bought this dress and I did wear it clubbing, although I don't really like going. I went with the girls and the gays at Starbucks, and it was an alright time. This is well over a year ago now. And I actually bought this in lockdown with the government's money when they furloughed me, so thank you, government. I'm in love with it. It's perfect. It looks so good on me. I feel so uncomfortable in it, and it's just like, there's not even one event, like even if I had an excuse to wear it somewhere, or I used to wear it shopping, I swear, and layer it, but like even if I had an excuse to wear it somewhere, I don't want to wear it because it just makes me uncomfortable and a bit like on edge, but it's very tight. But yeah, it's this Louis Vuitton style Hello Kitty, it's literally got a stain on it now, Hello Kitty dress. I mean, it doesn't really cover much, and I like to be a little bit covered and comfortable. I mean, it would fit, and it is a moment, and it was a moment, and I'll put up a photo of like when it was a moment and I was vibing with it. But now I just don't feel like I want to wear it anymore, and I know my sister is literally dying to get this. So I know it would go to a good home. I'm very sad to part with it, and I think, you know what, I think losing pieces like this, although it's literally like stained as hell because I take it out into like a club where people literally spill drinks on you all the time. Look at the material though. This was from Ouch, I think, and they still do things like this. I'll try and link them because I understand people might be interested in a piece like this. I think something that I'm struggling with is because all these clothes throughout like different periods of time have meant something to me and like helped me express myself and make me feel like myself. I feel like because I'm getting rid of them, I'm getting rid of a piece of myself, or I'm getting rid of a piece of me or who I was, which isn't true. No, I don't know if anyone actually thinks this deeply about clothes like I do, but I feel like every essence of myself over the past few years, like through my therapies and becoming myself and embracing like my neurodiversity and all this, like everything I own and everything I do is like becoming more and more authentically myself, and I really like to express myself through my body art or my clothes, and I like everything to have a touch of me, even if it's just down to the pen I use. Like I want it to scream Amy. And I think I find that difficult to give things away when I am attached to them in that kind of way. But I know I feel I need to do this because I don't wear them. I don't probably ever plan on wearing these again. I haven't looked for any of these within the last 6 months, and I've seen a lot of clear out videos, and they're like, if it's not been worn or thought about in 6 months, then you know, it might be time. But it is very difficult to get rid of things, especially in like a culture where kind of a lot of overbuying, I don't know if there's a technical term for that, or like lots of having things is so valued. Does that make sense? Like it's like having things and owning things is like so valued now, like how much you have or how alternative you are or whatever. And another thing I was worried about is if I'm getting rid of these, does that mean I'm like not as cool anymore? Like, because I don't fit my Hello Kitty dress, am I not cool anymore because I was so cool when I wore that? And that's just so not true. Like, you can get rid of cool items of clothing and still be the person that once wore that doesn't necessarily feel comfortable wearing that anymore. But I might pick up something else that's like even cuter that I feel just as good in, you know? It's difficult. Something that I've been talking about recently as well reminds me of how I'm feeling now, which is like, even if a change is good, change is difficult. Like recently, I just posted my video, and as you saw, my new cat, Loki, that's a great change. But it doesn't mean that it's difficult to adjust to having another cat and having to feed another being and to having to clean another animal and having to accommodate space for him as well as my other cat. And it's a change. It's a change in my routine. It's a change in things that I'm used to, and that can be difficult. And even if it's a good change, like getting rid of my clothes, I'm used to seeing them every day, and I like looking under the bed. There's comfort knowing, oh, those clothes that I might wear one day. I might, you know, I've been saying that for years, and I know in the back of my mind I don't want to wear them. I just don't want to get rid of them because that's a change, and changes freak me out. But changes are also good, and like my channel's been growing. That's a change. That's a good change, and it's trying to like, I don't know, just deal with changes in life. Wow, gets deep. Deep moment for just talking about clothes, you know. I'm just hoping that somebody resonates with this. Please let me know if you do, because I think, I know a few of my friends are like this, but I don't know many people that, you know, some people just give stuff away, like, yeah, okay, bye, get new things. I'm so attached to, I don't buy things a lot, so the things I do buy, I'm like very connected to, and yeah. There is a last section, I guess we'll go through that now. Speed run it, and a lot of things were gifted, and I love wearing things that are gifted to me, or like used to be my friends or my sisters or somebody I know's clothes, and I love being given them and wearing. I don't know why, I just like this. All my rings I'm wearing were given to me. This necklace was given to me. This jumper was given to me. This top was given to me, and these jeans were bought for me. The only thing I'm wearing are my socks that I bought for myself. But I really like that, so a lot of my clothes have been gifted and donated. And I guess it just makes sense for me to gift and donate, and, well, gift and donate or sell, like, to other people that may want them. You know, just keep the cycle going. I enjoy being gifted clothes. And I think it's sad for me getting rid of them, because part of me is, like, worried. Oh, what if the person that gave them to me, like, what if they feel upset, but they're not going to feel upset because they couldn't wear it, so they gave it to me, and it's just the cycle repeating. Wow, kind of beautiful. Kind of a beautiful way of looking at it. Right, last things. This was gifted. It's really stained because I used to wear it when I was a barista, because we couldn't really wear branded stuff. It's got coffee stains all over it, so I'm just going to give it away because someone might upcycle it. Same with this jumper. I really liked wearing it, but now I find other jumpers more comfy, and I just don't, slap me in the face, don't find myself grabbing for it anymore, but it is very cool. Also, this colour I really liked wearing a lot of. I've got the trackies that kind of go with this. I'm keeping them. This was gifted to me by my mum. I wore it ages ago when I got it, but it's just not thick enough. I realised I like a baggier and a thicker cardigan now, and I am in my cardigan era. Like, I'm loving them. So this one, it has the little hearts, which is very me, and I really loved it, but I'll go. This jumper, fun fact, I actually ordered a fluffy We Bare Bears hoodie, and they didn't have it, and they ended up sending me like this jumper, a t-shirt, and some random socks instead, and I was like, oh, okay. But so I didn't even want this in the first half. I like chose this when they like couldn't give me anything. I mean, I wore it loads. It's been heavily worn. It's like a heavy metal font with font on the side. Some says inhale, exhale. It's a bit edgy and black. I used to wear more black stuff and I'm just not vibing with it anymore. And it says Sway Roads on the back. Very comfortable, I'll admit. Very comfy, just not opting for it anymore. I have another black hoodie that haven't got on me right now, but reminds me of like Post Malone, because of the butterfly on it. It looks like Post Malone's album cover, one of his album covers, and I love it. I'm obsessed with that jumper, so I'm very happy I've got my black hoodie and I don't choose these ones and they're just cluttering. And my last one is another black hoodie that my sister gave me, Dragon Ball Z. She stopped wearing it and I wear it, but it's not as baggy as I would like, and I just think, you know, someone else might like to wear it more than I do. Anyway, thank you for joining me on my anti-haul of things I am not buying, I'm giving away. Maybe I've inspired you to get rid of some of your clothes. Maybe I've made you think more deeply about your clothes. Maybe you think, what is this gal on? But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I think this is the nicest way I can part with these clothes. I can always come back to this video to remember them and remember how cool I was when I wore that Hello Kitty dress, and maybe I could get it in a different size or find a different cut shaped dress. Not tight, I want more flowy. I'll find something cute. I mean, I did recently get Sanrio tattoos. Oh my god, how can I show this to you? I recently got these Sanrio tattoos, so I don't need a Sanrio dress when I've got spooky cinnamon rolls. Anyway, I just got excited about that and then wanted to tell you. Oh no, don't look at my sock pile. That's a pile of socks. I've sorted through all my clothes and haven't matched up all the odd socks. Yes, that looks like a lot. Yes, I'm not very good at doing my clothes washing, so ignore it. Don't pretend you didn't see it. I'm so sorry. And on that note, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, comment, interact with this video if you enjoyed it. I'd really love to hear what your thoughts are. When was the last time you got rid of your clothes? Like, has it been a few years like me? Are you hanging on to something that you desperately just know you're never going to wear anymore? Are you wanting new things? Because that's always exciting too. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you. Love you. Bye. Check out these other videos if you want.